somehow I find some connection is made. You and them reading. These are love readings. You can have them for friendship as well, though. One spread for you, one spread for them. Okay, we'll see if we can unpick what connection it is. Might be single, got your eye on somebody. Could be in a relationship. Threaded situationship, or we might be psychically spying on the ex. You can get personalised one of these. Link top of the profile. It's called Stan Store, and they are same day guaranteed. Right, so as always, we're going to start with you. So, what's cracking off with you, and then we'll go on to them. Hey. Uno. Dos. Tres. Right, okay, interesting. So we start off with the Tower card. Dun dun dun. Tower card, fixed card, we call it the Awakening card. So we've got the tower here, struck by lightning, it's on fire. There's people jumping out, it's cracking, it's crumbling. This tower's been built on rocky foundations, which is this connection. It needs to come down. Now, tower cards are always, always, always for your long-term good, whether you like what happens or not. 1 time out of 10, they're positive. 9 times out of 10, they're tough and destructive. Now, the idea of a tower card is the universe goes, right, you're in this timeline here. We need you over here. There's something you've not done, said, change shifted, whack, bitch slap, get over there, splat. Now, the idea after a tower card is you pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you press forwards, regardless of what's happened. Now, if you don't do that, one of two things is going to happen. If the tower's been played because you have some greater purpose, this is a love reading, so you have a divine counterpart out there and you don't do anything about it, you bury your head in the sand, they just keep coming in and they intensify. If it's that the universe is trying to give you a helping hand and you waste it, it goes, right, you sit in your darkened room over there, we're locking the door, switching the lights out, and you're going to have to find your own way out. Sorry, matey. 2 of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. Now, we can go one of 3 ways with this card. Way 1 is boats bobbing up and down, he's juggling the pentacles, so things being chaotic. There could be a touch of that. You've just had a tower card. Way 2 is having choices. I don't know which one to make. Way 3 is infinity loop, karmic cycle, right? 3 of Wands, Wands fire action. This is about going in a new direction, turning your back on the past, about to take your first steps out into the great unknown. I don't know as if you're going to be actually going in a new direction, at least getting to the start line. We'll see. Let's continue. Right, 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. Get away from that. It has bad juju on it. Silly little cat. 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. 10 completion cards. We call this a retirement card because it's coins. It's when we put a lot of effort in something, we get to the end, we get to enjoy the fruits of our labour. The other way we can go is we've got the people behind the castle walls here with the dogs at the bottom. So because they're behind the castle walls, they're in a sense of security. So that can be a bad thing, right? Queen of Wands, Wands fire action. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Queens of feminine energy, kings of masculine energy. In tarot we talk about energy, not gender. Can be a man, woman, something non-binary. Queen of Wands is in her feminine power. She knows her worth and value. She doesn't chase, she attracts. You want this, you come and get it, but you turn up right. No pages, no knights, only an upright king's offer will do, okay? And if you are feminine energy, as I always say, yes, you don't chase tracks, but you sometimes have to flash a little bit of ankle to get the masculine's attention. Overall outcome card. Page of Swords. Swords are where we think words we use. Page is more youthful energy. Don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens. Don't have the formation of the knights. More about giving something a go. Now, at the moment, I'm going to say this is the other person. They're in Page's energy. Pages are like children. Okay, basically. This page is a Peter Pan type character, doesn't want to grow up, pie in the sky ideas, makes a lot of promises, etc., etc. Obstacles or blockages. 3 of Cups, Cups, water, emotions. A celebration card. I call it the sisterhood card. It's 3 ladies dance around with cups in the air. That can be actual sisters, female friends, friends with high feminine energy. I don't want to put cards out, I've not done yet. Friends with high feminine energies. Witchcraft terms, we're talking about the dreaded coven. Yeah, this generally talks about having cheerleaders and supporters. Now, the likelihood of this, with it being a love-based reading, is that your friends or your family probably want to see you kind of link up with this person or stay with this person, But I think that you're starting to realise I'm worth more than this. This isn't worth it, right? Obstacles, removing any blockages, sorry. Ten of Swords. Swords are where we think words. We use tens completion cards. Oops, got to cover it up. It's a body face down with swords in its back. I'm going to say that this will lead, the longer you stay into it, like being stabbed in the back. So there's been some kind of revelation about this person. And I do feel like you've been kind of stuck there a little bit like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. But ultimately, you're going to go, right, I need to go in a new direction. The problem is going in the new direction is going to mean coming out of that comfort zone. Okay. So instead, you're going to go, well, I'm going to sit here, I'm not going to chase, I'm going to attract, and we're going to see what the response is, and it's going to be a Page of Swords response, right? So let's go on to them and see what's cracking off. Hey, right, interesting. So we start off with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's another page. This page is about an offer. He's offering the pentacle. Now, Pages offers a dog shit. Really, really small breadcrumbing. It's in the reverse position. So when the tower hits, this person is nowhere to be seen, right? King of Pentacles, King's masculine energy. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is generally grounded, solid, stable, provider energy. Hold fire on that one. I'm not sure if this is this person or not. We then got the Ten of Swords for them. Okay, so I feel like that's you going, right, I think I want to, I don't think I want to do this anymore. And they're going to be like, oh, you stabbed me in the back. How very dare you. Right. Right, so what I'm going to say with that Ten of Pentacles, I'm going to change my mind about it for you. I feel like you've realised you've got everything out you can do out of this situation. It's time to get into that feminine energy and get out of Dodge, right? For them, whereas you're going, right, this is done, they're going Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine's reflection card. They're the lady in the garden. They're looking over the fruits or flowers. Finally come to bloom. Before she harvests them at 10, she's looking back at all the hard work and effort she's put in. Now, as is with my readings, it's unlikely that everything's gone the way you wanted to. And it's normally when stuff's gone wrong. People have let you down. You've been lied to, etc. And it's about looking back and going, do you know what? I turned up, I showed up, I put the effort. If they can't see that from sideways, they can watch me rise. In the reverse position, it's when people say, yeah, but is there any more I can do? Knight of Swords, Knight's forward motion. This knight talks about either expressing ourselves or news coming in fast. I feel, because that's falling in the same place as the Queen of Wands, this is them coming in with this new idea, this we can still make this work, which is the Page of Swords. Okay, overall outcome card. Six of Swords. Right, so they're going to come in this Page's energy, but you've gone into Queen of Wands energy. You're done. You don't want to hear this anymore. So they're going to have to go in a new direction. Six of Swords. This is about mentally going in a new direction. There is some sorrow attached to it, hence why we've got the figure there, cloaked with head down. Now, what I would say is that, yes, they are going to realise that they need to leave you alone at this point. I would bear in mind that it's only sorrow. It's not like deep despair. Right, this is advice for you because I'm not reading for them. Obstacles or blockages. Eight of Swords. So you're the lady there, bound and blindfolded. Getting closer. You can just about notice you can't see her arms. You can't see her arms because they're behind the back. They're behind the back, showing us ropes, ropes. You don't want to take the blindfold off. Self-imposed restriction. For too long, you've been restricting yourself in regard to what this connection was. Removing any blockages. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, you need to realise it's time to step out that comfort zone. There's no more you can get out of this situation. So yeah, I mean, I'm not overly bothered about this collective because, like I say, they're going to have the Tower card if it's not already happened. There is going to be a little bit of moment of, oh, what do I do? You know, as I always say with Tower cards, you are allowed a little bit of a dusting off period before you press forwards. Yeah, it's... Yeah, You're ready to go in a new direction. I mean, with the Ten of Pentacles there in the reverse, I might have to change my mind again slightly. Bear in mind these are collective, and so potentially there is a little bit of hesitation, knowing that you've kind of gone as far as you can do. So you're not deluded like them in regard to, is there any more I can do? Panic, panic, panic. But I do feel like it's a little bit of, I'm just going to sit here because I know when I go in a new direction, it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable. So I'm just going to sit in my Queen of Wands energy, wait to see what they come in with, what information, what advice, what new proposition. But they come in, they rush in like a knight, and it's a page's offer, and that's enough for you to go, no, I'm done, I'm out. So there you go. If you want a personalised reading, link top of the profile, Stan store, get them in, same day guaranteed.